I've already replaced my laptop with smart glasses for 2 weeks while I was in the Philippines. So when I got an hour with the XREAL Aura, which is going to cost up to $1,500, I wanted to know if it would be more or less the same as my in-ear GoPro hack, which I love, or if it's going to do a lot more than that. Let me take you with me to my demo. So this is what you actually get.
So this is what it'll come in, nice slim carrying case to hold the puck and the glasses themselves. That is an insert for RX prescription, which I'm assuming
this is the puck. Okay.
Yeah. So those all fit in there nicely, and so or as a combination of two bits here.
Yeah.
We've got the frames, which is what you may be used to from current XREAL products.
Yeah.
3 cameras, RGB camera, tracking cameras to be able to do all the fun XR stuff.
Yeah.
70-degree field of view optics, and then there's a couple buttons here. Volume rocker.
Okay.
This is a dimmer button, so you can play with the electrochromic dimmer. Also, if you hold that, we're going to be able to recenter all the windows and tidy them up, so we'll play with that as we're going. This will bring up the launcher, and then a hold press on that will trigger Gemini once we get to wanting to chat.
Awesome. And then there's the puck, which is where the entire computer lives. Now, the XREAL Aura puck does run on the Snapdragon, which, by the way, Snapdragon is the one who was able to get me this demo, so shout out to Snapdragon. Thank you so much. Now, this puck, you can clip it onto you, and the top of it is a trackpad, so you can use it like a mouse if you don't feel like using your hands. And one of the engineers that walked me through my demo actually doesn't even use his computer or his monitor anymore at his desk.
I actually got rid of my monitor at work.
Yeah, wow, the dream. But I'll get back to that a little later. Okay, let's start with the basics, like hand tracking, if you can even call hand tracking basic, because a lot of smart glasses actually don't have hand tracking, and from the ones that do, not all of them do it well, and the XREAL Aura hand tracking was very, very impressive. And then I made a comment about the pass-through being great, not realizing that it's actually a real world pass-through. It's really nice how clear the seat pass-through is.
Well, it's passing through the real world.
Yeah. But I do think that speaks to how good the screens overlay on top of the real world, and also how good the optical pass-through is. So that means you're actually looking at your real room rather than looking at a screen being fed from the camera. 70-degree field of view, Sony micro OLED, 1920 by 1200 per eye, up to 120 hertz, and the glasses are 91 grams, which is about the weight of a normal pair of sunglasses. Hand tracking is just the start of it. One of the things that really impressed me is how you can see every person while you're using the glasses. The lenses dim themselves depending on what you're looking at. There's actually 5 levels of transparency, and it depends on what you're looking at. So if you're watching a movie, it's really dark and has rich colors. But if you turn to your colleague who's trying to talk to you, it automatically becomes a lot less dim so that you can see your colleagues or friends or whoever very easily. And then there's Gemini. There's not that many people that use the Samsung Galaxy XR headset. So even though the AI and Gemini integration enhances it, there's not that many people that get to understand the benefits because there's not that many people using it. But with the XREAL Aura, they have taken this entire system that they have built for the Galaxy XR and compacted it into these tiny form factor glasses that connect to this computing puck. And in this context, I mean, in the Samsung Galaxy XR context, it was already really impressive, but in this context, it was exceptional. For example, you can look at an old black and white photo, and then you can turn the photo into a colored photo. And then after that, you can make it come alive, and then you can go inside of it. Like, all processing on the glasses and the tiny little computing puck that fits into this tiny travel case. Can you tell me about this photo?
What a stunning photo. You're looking at the ruins of Machu Picchu.
Can you take me here?
Of course.
There we go.
I'm opening the Maps app now so you can check out more.
And you can even look at it in immersive view.
This is crazy. This really is like the Galaxy XR.
Yeah, it's the Galaxy XR.
Yeah.
6 times lighter.
That's crazy. And as impressive as all of this is, it's still not the best part of the XREAL Aura.
The other port here that's used for charging as well as DisplayPort. So we can take any other DisplayPort device, like your laptop or your Steam Deck or your Switch, plug it in.
Into the puck?
Yeah, and there you go. You don't need to do anything.
Dang.
Don't need to open any app.
Another level.
But,
That's actually how I use the device.
yeah, and you can place it wherever you want to, right? On the side, on the top, and then you see the walkthrough for a full game up there to the right.
Dang.
Yeah.
And everything works on Android, so anything in the Play Store will also work with these glasses. Their pitch to me was that one day you can do everything that you do at a desk while in a hammock on the beach. The computing power is great, hand tracking is great. And so what can I actually do with this? I was able to play Demia, which is one of my favorite games ever.
You're already really close. You can see really good visual fidelity here.
Yeah.
You can, do a piercing throw. You're one of the most adept at this of all the people we've demoed to in the last.
The what?
You're the best. You're the best at this game of anyone we've been demoing to in the last while.
I've
You just jump right in.
played every single map of this.
Ah, nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What elo are you?
The longest session I've ever done was 12 hours straight. Yeah. So you can say I'm a fan.
Real D&D session.
Yeah. I mean, I played a bunch back to back and then. Okay, what
And
is
so this was, nothing custom was done here for Aura. This is just the app from
Wow.
that
So then you'll be able to play quite a bit of games on this.
absolutely.
Now, I did want to go back a little bit to Gemini and AI because of course it can be an assistant and be helpful for you, but man, they really tried to show me some other things that you can do with it. So,
Martin vibe coded this app in a couple
cool.
of minutes by verbally talking to Gemini on the device.
no way.
Verbally talking to
Shut
Gemini
up,
on the
that's
device.
cool.
Do you remember Tilt Brush from back in the
Yeah,
day?
of course.
So here
Okay.
is AR Tilt Brush.
Okay. This bright
And
lighting
so,
again.
Martin did this and thought it was, all that in a bag of chips. And then he talked to one of the engineers who had actually been close to Tilt Brush at the time. So
Yeah.
that's not that impressive. I can't even change colors. So Martin talked to Gemini again.
Yeah.
Hey, can you help me out with this? So bring up your left hand.
Okay, sorry. My left hand.
You've got a color picker there. And so if
Right.
you take
Oh.
your finger and stick it in the paint with your thumb. Yeah. There you go.
Did I get it?
Now-
Okay.
Now you've got magenta.
Okay.
And then this engineer also said, hey, that's still not that cool. I can't change, the width of the brush. So Martin asked again, what can we do, Gemini? And you can see, actually, you've already started doing it. As you rotate your wrist when you're drawing. So if you draw like that, but rotate your wrist a bit, you'll see the thickness of the brush changes. So this isn't that, finger painting apps are going to be all the rage. This is showing that in a few minutes,
Yeah.
thanks to Gemini, we're actually able to create content that is
That's crazy.
yeah. So his son was always asking, what's this made of? What's this made of?
Oh yeah.
And he figured, how can I vibe code something that will take over parenting for me? Not actually, but so what he did here is in a week,
Yeah.
he worked with Gemini and Anti-Gravity to create this application where you can click on something and you got Martin's wedding ring there.
Yeah.
That will create a molecule that's Gemini driven that will tell you about that piece of
This is
the elements in
crazy.
that. And you can actually talk to it.
Hey Gemini. What can this molecule do? No, but the app is talking to me.
Actually,
yeah, that's Gemini.
molecule.
Oh,
What this uses is the Gemini Live API.
that's crazy.
So it
Oh,
instills
shoot.
Sorry, yeah.
intelligence of the molecule.
The molecule is Gemini here.
Exactly. So these APIs are multilingual, so if you start speaking to the molecule in whatever language you'd like, it would probably respond back in that language. And there are guardrails in place so that it only discusses things relevant to gimbal cameras and polycarbonate.
This is so cool.
It's a proper app that you can leverage. So
Dang,
you
that's so
can,
cool.
Go play with a music one as well.
Okay.
That was created in the same week. So you're going to be creating some strings that you can pluck one of them. They'll play a note that is, corresponding to the length of that string. If you make 5 of them, so I usually just get stuck here and just keep playing with the first few that I make. But if you make 5, of course,
Okay, 5.
you'll now get Gemini wants to jump in and jam with you. So just give it a quick pinch. There you go. So Gemini is going to take those 4 notes and create a melody for you.
Cute. How did it come up with the notes for the strings that I drew?
Based on the length.
Oh, wow. So safe to say that this demo was very, very impressive, especially with all of the things that it can do. It's not, it's way surpasses anything that I have ever been able to do on a glasses and computing puck combination. But for example, AI didn't always work whenever we tried it.
We can also bring up Gemini here and maybe ask Gemini a question about the photo or about something you're seeing out.
That was this button?
So the top button, if you hold that one.
Okay. Do I have to exit this
hold
one?
it. No, shouldn't need to. So hold it for
Okay.
3-4 seconds.
Nothing's happening.
So there's down a second. Can you
Look down a little bit.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
see?
No, I just heard a sound though.
Oh, there's Gemini. Okay.
It could be a matter of the fact that this is an early prototype. I did this demo back in June at AWE, and I know I'm just getting to making this video. I've been busy, guys, okay? I've been so busy, I'm trying. And you know, it's launching at the end of the year, so it's probably gonna get way better than what the demo that I experienced was. But there are some real things here that I wasn't able to fully test and validate, of course, like battery life being one of them, I don't know. I did use it, I didn't feel it getting too hot, but again, I don't know unless I'm sitting here and using it for a full work day. In my experience, things were running really smooth while I was having multiple screens open and playing on the Steam Deck and having things all over the place. Things for the most part ran pretty smoothly. But again, if I'm actually doing my actual work on these glasses, placing my full work system, is it going to be seamless and smooth? I'm not sure until I test it. So I can't wait to get my hands on this and do some deep testing. But I did want to go back to that engineer that I told you about in the beginning, who told me he no longer uses his computer and he just uses these glasses to work from.
I actually got rid of my monitor at work.
Yeah, wow,
And I
the
literally
dream.
just like, every day I just like plug it into Aura. I have YouTube music to the right. I
Yeah.
have my calendar to the left.
Dang.
And then because of the optical see-through, you can actually see your actual laptop.
Yeah.
So my main monitor is the virtual one.
Dang.
Privacy, right?
Yeah.
No one can see what I see,
Yeah.
the comfort. And I can still use the actual laptop monitor.
He told me that this is actually what he does every single day. And in his work meetings, people see him in the work meetings wearing glasses, which is pretty funny. I want you guys to know that I'm very serious about replacing my computer monitor and my work system with a smart glasses combo situation. That's why I'm in the process of testing out these three. So this is the Unseen Reality URXR1, and then I have my VITURE Luma Ultra, and I do also have the XREAL One Pro, and I'm rotating using them with my laptop, and I'm about to sell my external monitor. Like, I'm very serious about consolidating my entire workstation and work system, especially because I travel so much. So if this is interesting to you, make sure to subscribe so that you know the results of all of my testing. But also, you know, these glasses from XREAL Aura is not launching until the end of the year. So if you are like eager to get something now, especially a display type of glasses, I do have a video already giving my verdict on almost all of the most popular display glasses out there. So if you're interested, I'm gonna link that video here, and let me know if there's any other questions that you have for me in the comments, and I will see you in the future. Goodbye.